We want to make sure, people know if a sea turtle is up on the beach, if it's not a nesting female at night, that animal's up there because they're sick.
Melissa Ranley manages the Sea Turtle Care Center at the South Carolina Aquarium, working to save and rehabilitate these turtles which strand themselves on our shores. Boat strikes from propellers, shark bites, and fishing wire entanglement are all risks for sea turtles who come ashore to lay their eggs. These are the root for many of their injuries, but most strandings come from
debilitated turtle syndrome. And basically that's just a long way to say the animal comes in very debilitated. They're emaciated, they are anemic, they're dehydrated, they've been sick for a long time.
The worst possible thing someone can do if they find a sick turtle is to place them back into the water.
Sea turtles, like I said, if they're up on the beach and they're not nesting, it's because they're so ill and so debilitated that they just can't, they're struggling too much and just can't survive out there anymore.
The best course of action if you find a sick turtle is to call South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. They have teams that will come in, check on the animal, and likely transport them here, the Sea Turtle Care Center, to be treated. Veterinarians go right to work performing triage, fluids, blood tests, CT scans, all to determine what is wrong and to stabilize the animal. Once better, turtles will still need to recover weight and strength, swimming in specially monitored pools that aquarium visitors can see. Annually, the center treats around 30 to 50 patients, staying as short as a month or two to over a year, depending on the severity of their wounds. A patient needs a name, and since turtles lack any identification cards, veterinary staff pick names from a theme to identify them. Last year's theme was Harry Potter, with Scabbers, Hermione, and Professor McGonagall still residents of the center. Once staff assesses that a turtle is well enough, they work with South Carolina DNR to determine the best time and location to be released. Here's Melissa.
So today we were able to release Voldemort, Scabbers, and Dumbledore, 3 loggerhead sea turtles that have been at our facility rehabilitating since June and July last year. Everybody's been able to see these animals and visit them at our aquarium throughout their rehabilitation, so it's great to see it come full circle and get to watch them go home.
Keep them in mind as you head off to the beach this season and follow the turtle safety tips presented in last week's Moment of Science. I'm Storm Team 2 meteorologist David Dixon for your another Moment of Science.